If you want to know exactly what $950,000 will get you in Doral, Florida, you're going to want to watch this video. And I want you to tell me at the end of the video if you think it's worth the $950,000 in this single family home in this beautiful sought after community. Follow me on this tour. I'm going to show you every one of these rooms. Come on. Guys, before we go in, I just want to give you a little curb appeal look because it's really important for you to know exactly what you're getting for the $950,000 here in Doral. I really like the fact that it's on a corner. And it's got the double doors right here. You got the barrel ceilings. This house was built by Lennar in 2013. The model is called a Madison. It's got about 2,500 square feet, maybe a little bit more. Here's what I told you about the privacy in the front. So you have no neighbors up in the front. And this parking lot, well, this driveway, I'd say at least 2 cars. Yeah, 2 cars definitely in the driveway, 2 cars inside. You maybe can fit there's another car down there that has a car that's been parked sideways. So this is definitely a three-car parking garage plus, 3-car parking driveway and a 2-car garage inside. So you got at least 5 cars that are fitting here. Let me take a look. You got the barrel roof. You have the double doors. We'll go in there in just a minute. But I did want to give you a feel. So a lot of people don't realize that corner homes, they do add a lot. They add a lot of square footage. They have a lot of extra windows on the sides. So you got more light inside the home. And again, this is a very, very gated and safe community in Doral. We are at Grand Bay in the Doral Isles. All right, let's go inside. Let's go check out the door. So we're back in the front of the house. This is the double car garage. Here we have the driveway. Your own private mailbox is right here. Lots of sidewalks in this community. I saw a lot of people actually walking, even though it's noon and it's really, really hot out. I saw people walking and really using these sidewalks. Some of these neighborhoods in Doral do not have sidewalks, and this one does. So I think it really pushes for people to take nice strolls, especially with the lake in front. So as we walk in, you have the double door in the entrance and a little porch to sit under. It's nice and cool under the ceiling right here. Let's head inside. All right, let's go inside. As we step in, we've got the double doors in here. It feels so nice and cool in this hot summer month in Miami. It's about 95 degrees outside, so stepping in here and feeling the AC is already relief. All right, so we've got beautiful floors throughout the entire house. So let me give you a little rundown. On the ground floor, we're gonna find this nice large living room area. And there's a full bath, there's a bedroom, kitchen, and the garage. So as we come in through this area, this would be, I guess, the dining area. Maybe you could have a TV room in here too. Maybe some stools in this kitchen. Check out these beautiful granite countertops and the backsplash. So pretty. You've got the stainless steel appliances throughout. You have your wine refrigerator. And I love, this is what I'm talking about. So when you have a corner lot of this size, you get all the privacy. And in Doral, we don't find that a lot. Usually these homes are right back into another house and maybe you can see, each other's windows, but not in this case. I really like that privacy. You've got beautiful updated kitchen, the stove top, your beautiful microwave, and your double ovens right here. Of course, you've got a little nook, maybe for your spices, maybe for a little, this is actually a little coffee nook you could have here. Why not? This could be a little coffee nook, your refrigerator, and of course, our pantry. Who doesn't want to buy stuff and store things? We got right here. So I really, really like the light in this area and the layout. It just flows really nice from the kitchen to the living room area. Here you have the water heater, maybe some room for storage. Yep, love it. Very, very spacious. Let's head into the other part of the house. I'll show you the bathroom and the full bedroom now. So as we step into the first bedroom, which is downstairs, this is great. And I don't see too many of these layouts in Doral. And I think it's really, really helpful when you have maybe older parents who are coming to visit. They don't want to, they don't want to deal with stairs. Maybe you have a teenager who wants a little more privacy. They can be on this floor, because the fact is, look at the large closet here. The fact is that this home the bathroom is full, so you have its own shower. That means whoever is sleeping down here does not necessarily need to go upstairs to shower. It's very, very convenient with older parents or friends or relatives that stop by. That's the stairs. We're going to head up there in just a minute, but I do want to show you the garage before we do that. Let's go. So the garage is not always the prettiest part of the house, but it's important not only to keep our cars inside, but lots of storage can come in here. And this garage is massive. It looks like this is all in really good condition. Tons of room here for your 2 cars or storage space. Now let's head on into the other part of the house. Oh, look, you have a dial pad here, so it's convenient to be able to get in. You have that at the front door as well. So really, really nice to be able to get in with just, you don't need a key, just with a lock code. Let's head upstairs. So as we head upstairs, I'm thinking, what are your thoughts up to now? Do you think this home is worth $950,000? So remember that this is a 4-bedroom, 3 bath, single family home in Doral. And here we're getting to the landing of the stairs, and this is where the rest of the home is distributed. We're going to go through each one of these rooms, including the laundry room, including the bathroom. Let's start with this bedroom right here. So we're going to start with the highlight of the house, because I didn't realize that this was the primary bedroom. Guys, this is massive. Look at the vaulted ceilings right here. Tons of light. Beautiful floors, wooden floors throughout. So there's no carpet in this house at all. Everything has already been switched out, and these floors are in great, great condition. So this is the primary bedroom, room for a very large king-size bed, maybe even sofa, a television, drawer. I mean, you can do tons of things in this room, so much space. And here is the walk-in closets that I was hoping to find. These are massive. So you got one walk-in closet on the right-hand side and another same size on the left-hand side. These are really, really big closets, you guys. Perfect for all of our outfits, shoes, purses. There's the attic. And let's head into the primary bathroom. So again, it's been totally updated and upgraded. We've got the granite countertops, beautiful cabinetry. It's similar to the one that is actually the kitchen. So it just flows good with the rest of the house and the feel. Of course, you have your whirlpool right here. And I should have opened up these. I should open this up. So you face the front of the lake, like I mentioned, because this is a gated community, and because you have no neighbors in the front. This is the privacy I was referring to. No neighbors, just a squirrel running there in the street. Okay, so you've got massive shower right here. Massive shower. And of course, the toilet area and a small linen closet, I'm guessing right here. Yep, small linen closet. All right. Let's check out the 3rd bedroom. As we come in through this way, we'll go out again into the landing of the 2nd floor, and we'll head into this other bedroom now. Let's do it. Here we go into the 3rd bedroom. Again, very nice size. Remember that this is an oversized lot because we are in a corner. So your neighbors are all the way over there, all the way over there. It's almost 4,900 square foot lot. So that's massive in Doral. We'll go out and see the garden area in just a bit. But here you have, one massive closet. It's actually, it looks like 2 because there's another door right here. But you can actually see right through it. So it's one big, gigantic closet that goes all the way to the back. So convenient. You can even maybe put a second shelf up there and even store more things. So there's plenty of room for storing and keeping your clothes, your shoes, your purses in this house. Tons of storage space. Okay, we're in the landing again. Let's go check out this bathroom. So this bathroom would shared by the bedroom right here that we just looked at, and the last bedroom we'll be looking at right now. Let's take a look. Okay, so the first thing I see when I enter, and I love seeing, is not only the double vanity right here, but I love seeing this division. So we've got the shower and the toilet here. You can close this up. I love the fact that we have natural light as well. But you can close this up and someone can be in here doing their things while somebody else is here doing something else. And sometimes I find in homes that this whole area is kind of put together and there's no doors right here dividing. And I really hate that because, you know, the bathroom can only be used by one person. In this case, this area can be used, but that area is being used with no problem because you have that door giving you the privacy. You've got the AC system up here too. And guys, this is again one of my highlights and I love it every time I see it, is the washer and the dryer are upstairs, not downstairs. So you don't have to be coming up and down with the laundry. So convenient. I absolutely love it. I was just talking to the client the other day about these features in some of these homes. Again, no neighbors right in the back. Super, super private. They got another pantry, closet right here. And let's step into the fourth bedroom. Follow me. Okay, we're stepping into the fourth bedroom of this house. This one looks out into the lake. You've got the S-curved tiles right here and the privacy of being with no neighbors in front. So I've sold many homes in Doral area, but some buyers, underestimate how much a corner lot really changes the feel of a home. It's not just extra space, it's additional light, it's the privacy. In this case, you have a beautiful lake to look at. Guys, before we finish the tour, I did want to show you the outside patio, but I'm having a little issue with the door getting opened. But this is massive. Remember that we're on a corner lot, so you've got a lot more backyard space to appreciate. These trees and palm trees are really, really impressive. So I thought it's important for you to definitely take a look at this, especially if you have pets. This is fenced in. You don't have to worry about, either your pets or maybe children are outside playing or escaping. Remember that Grand Bay does have a fantastic community pool, gym, state-of-the-art, everything. It's one of the prettiest ones in all of Doral. So as we are wrapping up this video, I want to know what you think about this 2013 Lennar home, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, and a huge corner lot. And I want to know what your thoughts are. Is it really worth $950,000? I think it is, but I'd love to know your comments below. So make sure you leave a comment. And if you want to see this home at Grand Bay in Doral, or you want to see any of the other homes in the Doral area, let me know. I'm always scouting for new properties and I'd love to show you around. Talk soon.